Hey everyone, Scott or the Scott Man, and we are here in the wonderful city of Dearborn, here in the Metro Detroit area. It's great to be filming some videos here in Metro Detroit again after having spent a lot of time in Texas. But we're here in Dearborn to do a restaurant tour. So a little bit more about Dearborn. Dearborn is a city, of course, here in the Metro Detroit area. Dearborn has some of the largest populations of Arab Americans in the United States. As a matter of fact, Dearborn just recently voted in the very first Arab American and Muslim mayor. And here in Dearborn, there are a lot of amazing Middle Eastern and Mediterranean restaurants to check out. And not just the many Lebanese restaurants that you find not only here, of course, but also all around Metro Detroit, but also different nationalities too from the Middle East. Like there's Iraqi food, there's also a Yemeni food too. So we're going to start off by going to a Yemeni restaurant located here on Michigan Avenue, just west of Schaefer. And we made it to our first restaurant here in Dearborn. This is Sheeba. It is a Yemeni restaurant, and as you can tell, they have a lot of great Yemeni classics in there. And they got other great Mediterranean food as well too, like shawarma and different things like that. So that way there's a lot of different options to choose from. So this is not my first time going to Sheeba. I did a separate video a few years ago where I enjoyed one of the Yemeni dishes, but we're gonna get something different from that video. So I can't wait to go back inside and get some delicious food. So yeah, because there's gonna be a lot of great food, yeah, you might want to watch this video on an empty stomach. Let's go inside, because it's a little chilly out today. Alright, so inside, it's great to be back here again. As I was saying earlier, this is it's not my first time here. Came here a few years ago, got the pasta, which was absolutely delicious. So this time I got their chicken haneeth, which haneeth is usually made with lamb, but you can also get it with chicken as well. Comes with some delicious rice, some Yemeni vegetables, and of course, either half or full chicken. I got the half, and this looks like a lot of food. Alright, so I think my food's cooled down enough. It was steaming a little bit earlier, so I'm gonna get some of the rice really quick. Delicious flavor with this rice. And so glad carrots are one of the vegetables. Love carrots. Ooh, good spices too. A little spicy, but absolutely adds in the extra flavor with the carrots. And these are, well, it's not just vegetables, but they're potatoes and cooked perfectly. So I'm gonna cut in some of the chicken. But what you can do is, yeah, with this you can cut a piece of chicken, and then you mix it in with the rice, and as for some spectacular flavor. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, over in Yemen too, a lot of times they'll usually eat with their hands too. Chicken's really, really good. Nice and moist. Great flavor to it. This is amazingly delicious. You can tell why I've come back here, because I really love this place. Want to come back and get something new, and you have to come here because food is just fantastic. All right, and as an extra bonus, I'm not sure it's because he knows my camera or not, but the owner's son actually came over and gave me a free lamb haneeth, which is the main signature dish, as well as some free tea as well. And the tea is probably the best tea I've ever had. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be saving the lamb mostly for maybe like like leftovers, but I gotta take a bite. Tender and delicious. Cooked perfectly. People are very, very friendly in here. Really adds to the restaurant experience, where not only have some delicious food, but you got some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Now I can't eat the rest of this off camera. Well, not the lamb haneeth. I'll probably have that as leftovers back at home, but I'll eat the rest of my regular meal off camera, and I'll see you back outside. Probably back in my car, but it's a little cold out. That food was absolutely delicious. Again, as I was saying inside there, people are so friendly in there. They treat you like family in there. That's the wonderful thing about Arabs, is that they're some of the friendliest people in the entire world. Because that's why I keep hearing is that people from the Middle East are some of the most friendly people you will ever meet. Like they will go all of their way to make sure that you feel welcome and that you are accounted for. I absolutely love Middle Eastern hospitality. But yeah, it's like, unfortunately, what's going on over in Yemen right now is they've been under a civil war for the past several years. So my heart goes out to all the Yemeni people right now who are having to face a lot of destruction and devastation over there right now. Hopefully things clear up there soon, so that way they can live peacefully and happily once more. But again, yeah, definitely check out Sheeba. Farad, the owner's son, Gabriel, was telling me that there's three restaurants here in Dearborn, and they're planning to open up one in Canton too. So you definitely have to check out Sheeba, whether it's this location here at Michigan Avenue or any of the other locations. Amazing food. I'm excited to try some of the other Middle Eastern dishes here in Dearborn. I'm so excited. But alright, anyway, so let's head over to the next restaurant. And we're here at our second restaurant here in Dearborn. This time we're off of Michigan Avenue and we're along Schaefer. And we're here at our second restaurant. I decided, since I've concluded the first restaurant in the car, let's start the second one here in the car as well. So anyway, we're here at Arbeel Kabab. It is an Iraqi restaurant located here along Schaefer, just to the north of Ford Road. And I've heard some great things about their food inside. And kind of like how the first restaurant was Yemeni, this one is more Iraqi, although they got, of course, your traditional Middle Eastern and Mediterranean favorites in there as well, too. But I'm going to get what's called an Iraqi kebab. I've seen pictures of it on the internet for this restaurant, and they're supposed to be really good. They even look tasty as well. So I'm really excited to go inside and go get something to eat. Thankfully, I don't have too much of a walk just to go inside, so I'll see you inside. Alright, so I made inside, and very nice interior. It definitely smells very clean in here, and I really like how they have a map of Iraq on the wall there too. But a lot of great food, as I was saying outside. I want to get their Iraqi kebab, and it's got it here, and looks absolutely delicious. It's got bread, vegetables. I got their, you can get half or a whole. Decided to get half because it's a lot of food. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Also had some lentil soup earlier, which was amazingly delicious. Nice and creamy, lots of great flavor. Yeah, their bread's fantastic. Guys, I'm going to cut a piece of the kebab here. Looks like a tomato, a little bit of onion. Oh yeah, this looks amazing. Ooh, wow. Meat's so tender, juicy, so many great spices. This is delicious.
This, my friends, is absolutely delicious. If you want something very juicy, tender, and delicious when it comes to any type of meat, Arbeel Kabab is the place to go. Trying to get another bite here. This time, just the meat. This is so good. Another fantastic restaurant to check out here in Dearborn. You have to visit it because it is phenomenal. All right, I'll see you back outside in the cold weather. That was absolutely delicious. That was probably the juiciest and tastiest kebab I've ever had. Loved the spices and the juices coming out of that meat. That was really good. And the vegetables were really good too. Really love those onions. But yeah, I learned about this restaurant by watching a YouTuber named Peter Santinello. He does all these different videos all throughout the world. He's done like a lot in like Saudi Arabia, India, Pakistan, a lot in Ukraine, and now he's back here in the US covering a lot of different topics. He was here in Dearborn doing several videos with the Arab American and the Muslim American community here in Dearborn. I think he even did a video over in Hamtramck. And in one of his videos, he went to this restaurant, and the food looked absolutely delicious. So I had to come over here for myself and check it out. So special thanks to Peter Santinello for featuring this restaurant in one of his videos. It gave me the idea to come over here, and I'm so glad I did. Food was amazing. All right, it's getting a little cold, so I'm gonna head over to the third and final restaurant. And we've made it to our third and final restaurant here in this restaurant tour around Dearborn. Check out different Middle Eastern restaurants. We're here on Warren, in between Schaefer and Wyoming. And we're in front of Al-Chabab, which is a Syrian restaurant, which has a lot of great Syrian food, with a lot of dishes originating from Syria, especially the Aleppo area. And then you also get some great your normal Mediterranean favorites in there as well too. So really excited to go inside because there's gonna be some delicious food, and I can't wait to get some. Should get some hummus in this video. All right, I'm getting cold. Let's go in. All right, so I'm here inside, and it's a very, very nice and cozy interior, I have to say. It's kind of a smaller dining area, so I'm probably not gonna be able to get out my full camera gear in here. Might look a little weird, so I'll just use my phone for the indoor portions here. Got the spicy Aleppo hummus, and of course with some pita bread as well. When I was seeing online, their spicy Aleppo hummus is supposed to be really good. A lot of people crave or rave about it, so I'm gonna do some of this pita bread into the hummus. All right. This hummus is really good. Yeah, some pretty good spices to it. Not overwhelming or anything, but very flavorful. And it's just me, so I can double dip. This is delicious. Amazing hummus. All right, and of course the chicken shawarma. Lots of garlic, grilled chicken, pickles. This looks very tasty. Very tender and juicy. This is really good. That nice pickle flavor goes very well with the chicken too. Yep, another fantastic restaurant here in Dearborn. Have to check out Al-Chabab. I'll eat the rest of this off camera. I'll see you back outside in the cold, wintry Michigan weather. That was really good, yeah. I apologize for the wind. I think it got a little bit more breezy since I ate my lunch, but yeah, that was really good. Lots of great flavors. That shawarma was absolutely delicious. I say the hummus is probably best shared with one other person because that was a lot. I couldn't even finish the hummus. But yeah, people were very friendly inside there too.
Very authentic because I heard a lot of Arabic being spoken in there. But yeah, Dearborn has a lot of great restaurants to check out, especially Middle Eastern restaurants. We got to check out a Yemeni restaurant, an Iraqi restaurant, and then a Syrian restaurant. And there's many other great Mediterranean and Middle Eastern restaurants here in Dearborn. But yeah, Dearborn is a fantastic suburb just west of Detroit. Well, I hope you enjoy this restaurant tour here in Dearborn, Michigan. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button to come along and join me for the adventure. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know when a new video goes live. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.